Okay, sorry. Chaos in advance. I am sick as hell. In a literal sense. So I'm sorry if I sound weird in this video. Okay, bye bye. Wow. Honestly, I never thought I'd make it to 18. I never thought I'd get this far, but I don't know. A weird part of me hoped I didn't. As if time itself could stop for me and go, nah, it's okay. You can stay 17 forever. The day before my birthday was hard, which is today of recording this. I have no idea when this video is getting pushed out. I have to animate it. Ugh. Anyway, the day before my birthday was hard. I had to come to terms that this was the last day that I'd be a kid. I felt like my childhood kind of slipped away minute by minute, you know? I mean, it was like a countdown. I only had a few hours left, then I'd legally be an adult. I was pretty panicked, inside pretty anxious. The inside, I was like, my God! And on the outside, I was like, when I was like 9 p.m, I was playing Minecraft on a small server I was in, and oh my god, hearing Mice on Venus play in the background as I walked around my little raccoon tavern hit super hard, and honestly made me cry far more than it should have. I made a cake and I celebrated my last day of being a kid in Minecraft. Anyway, I was bitter and sad and kind of pissed off that it felt like my childhood was over before I even really got to start it. I had to grow up at a young age, and I had to mature at a far younger age than I felt like most people my age did. I always heard adults and people around me constantly say, "Oh, you're so mature for your age," and I was like, yes. And I felt cheated in the moment, you know? In this moment, out of my childhood and out of a innocent little beginning, you know? It felt like I lived my life on a hardcore mode, but as I got like 16, 17, it turned to easy mode, and soon it get right back to hardcore mode when I'm turning 18. And that was kind of insane to think about, and it felt very unfair. Oh, I'm so sick. It was 11 p.m. and honestly, I was super fucking miserable. I spent my last hour of my childhood talking to my best friend online. I was kinda a mess of emotions, but she helped me see that this isn't the end. And well, she made me see how far I've come. And because of her, I got to see and appreciate everything and everyone I've gained throughout the way. I may not have had a prom date or a prom dance, but I've met someone who really romantically loved me for once. Actually loved me. For me. It was in a hospital, mind you, but at least I got to see them every day. And we made pancakes together. I may not have had a family dog or cat, but I have 3 loving siblings who act like animals sometimes, mind you, but that's okay because I act like an animal too when I'm with them. I may have had a rocky start with my mom, but now we're warming up to each other, and I think we're gonna get closer as the years go on. I may not agree with everything my dad believes in, but shit, he's been loving the hell out of me since I was born. I may not have had the opportunity to go to art camps or art schools during the summer when I was younger, and I may not be able to afford going to an art college in this economy later on, but hell, the internet is a swell place to learn things for free, am I right? And I may not have a job that I like, or even one that treats me well, or one where people treat me like a human being, but when I get home, I get to work and make my own creations for at least like 5 people who consistently come into my little realm of the internet to watch me. I get to make people happy, or well, at the very least entertained, and that's special. And well, I've been able to be lucky enough to really find my true identity and myself through the years of blood, sweat, tears, probably other bodily fluids, and I've come to terms and accept myself the way I am, and I think that's beautiful. So I guess looking back, my childhood wasn't the perfect kind of formula kind of way, if that makes sense. But I've had a pretty fucking awesome life so far, and I've climbed so high already, and the view is stunning, and the stars are bright from here. Anyway, my pretentious ass aside, I guess I just want to say thank you for sticking with me. And I know this channel is pretty dead, but that doesn't matter, because even if I made 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1 person happy, or at least somewhat entertained by this video, then, well, I've done a pretty good job. So happy birthday, me. And if you guys could wish me luck on my journey, that would be lovely. I love you all, and I wish you all the best with your mountains. You bunch have so many stars to find out there. P.S. Also, if you could subscribe and share my channel with your friends, that could be so cool. Mama's cooking another special tonight.